Hello everyone, my name is Hamna Sayed and today I'll be presenting on science excursions, field visits and science corner or exhibitions where we will explore learning beyond the classroom. So the key insights, let's move on with science exhibition first. Science exhibition gives a students stage to showcase innovative projects from robotics to environmental studies. Presenting discoveries to judges, parents, and peers builds both the confidence and public speaking skills. The second would be educational field trips, which brings on the hands learning experience alive. When students visit the museums, planetariums, or research facilities, they bridge the classroom gaps with real world applications. They interact with working scientists and discover the STEM career possibilities. The Science Corner or the Science Corner or exhibitions organization is as follows. The first is the structure and setup. In structure and setup, there are a lot of different committees. The first committee is the exhibition committees, which organizes it. The second is the executive committees, which executes the plan into action. The third is the reception of the decoration committee, which helps to decorate the venue. And the fourth would be the judging committee, which helps us to judge the models based on specific criterias. The next would be materials and categorization. The display items should be either in four forms, that is interstatic models. The second would be the working models. The third would be improvised apparatus, and the fourth would be charts or specimens. The next would be evaluation or the assessment or judging criteria. The evaluation should take place in a fair manner. The judges shouldn't be biased towards anyone or any university or a particular school, college, or any organization. The significance of science exhibitions or corners is mostly to showcase the creativity among the students. It also encourages the students to design innovative ideas and models. It moves on to hands-on learning. It helps to build hands-on training and builds practical bias. It also helps to popularize science to all, meaning it makes the scientific concepts accessible and fun for everyone. It also promotes healthy competition. The awards will foster motivation and teamwork. The next will be moving on to field trip destinations. The two types are science museums. We explore interactive exhibits featuring the physics demonstrations, chemistry labs, and astronomical displays. It helps the students to engage with cutting-edge technology and discovers the wonders of scientific innovation. The next would be nature reserves and research facilities. When students visit the local ecosystems, they help to study more about their biodiversity, wildlife habitats, and environmental conservation, as to how we can conserve our environment to the best of the forms. And when we do university research labs to see the real scientists at work, the real scientists at work and real scientists at work, we inspire the future careers of the students to be a budding scientist. The one in the picture is of Nehru Science Center, which is in Worli. It exhibits different range of exhib it exhibits different range and variety of exhibits ranging from astronomy to physics, chemistry, sensory organs, etc. So the organization of a field trip is as follows. The first is the planning stage. First, we have to plan and prepare. We have to organize the trip. We have to set some objectives. The second next would be have to set some objectives as to why we are taking the trip. The third is to get permissions from the required authorities from wherever we are going. The next would be the execution step. where we explore and learn. The students visit the site, they conduct the experiments, and they observe nature, and it helps to build curiosity among the young learners. The third and the final step is to a follow-up step, which is the review and the report. You have to discuss the students discuss findings, whatever they found in that particular trip, what they liked the most, then completing the worksheets and uh, the sharing of experiences among their peers. The significance of a particular science excursion or field visit is the students get hands-on experience. They explore more by learning rather than just lecture method in the classrooms. They develop skills of various they develop various skills such as observation, recording, and then they write the observations in their particular book. It also helps to build scientific attitude, which helps them to think critically. It presents communication skills. They are confident enough to talk to people and make conversations. It helps to clarify the concepts because there is understanding in action. It helps to clarify the various physics concepts like gravitation, etc. Then it also helps to build scientific attitude, and it builds social cooperation, that is teamwork and friendship, and helps to build more such relationships. These are my references. Thank you.